Good evening, everybody. Let's start with high school baseball playoff action. It's Kirksville and Mexico doing battle at North Park. Kirksville tied the game in the second inning. Preston Miller will reach first thanks to an error at second base. The Tigers took advantage of the situation. Wyatt Anderson singles to center field to tie the ball game up at 1. But Mexico put a crooked number on the scoreboard in the third inning. That would be a 7. 2 runners were walked in. There were a couple of errors by guys who have been sure-handed all year long. You know what? It was just one of those days. I've had one of those decades. Mexico would go on to win it 11-1. Next up, it's Novinger and Canton playing for the Class 1 District 3 championship. Nice defense by Novinger third baseman Montana Jake Hughes. He gets the job done. Then check out the great throw home. The runner is a dead duck. Quack, quack. The coach can't believe it. Not a lot of scoring opportunities for Novinger. They had 2 men on in the fourth inning, but couldn't bring anybody home. Novinger would fall tonight 7-0, but it was still a great year. Schuyler County was trying to win its second district championship in as many years as they faced Scotland County. Scotland County's Ben Shannon singles to pull the Tigers to within a run 4-2, but the Rams would get the strikeout to end the game with a runner at second base, so it's on to La Plata Monday night for the sectional game. Schuyler County wins it 4-3. Out west in Major League Baseball tonight, the Cardinals lead the Giants 1-0 in the third inning of play. Alan Craig drove in the lone run in the ballgame. Kansas City and Baltimore are tied at 3 in the 10th inning of play, and the Phillies lead the Cubs by the score of 3-2. Once again, the postseason has been fast and furious for local track athletes. The Kirksville track team heads to sectionals on Saturday, while the Tigers have more experience on the boys' side. Don't underestimate the girls, who are hitting their stride at the right time of the year.
Of course, our older kids have the most experience, and they have to bring these young kids along, teach them here's another level, here's the next step if you want to get to state.
While several Kirksville athletes hope to get to state, for other area schools, state will start Friday in Jeff City. Novinger's Trevor Stocks is looking to medal in 4 events.
My time in the 300 hurdles are 4th fastest in the state, and I got the 8th fastest time in the state in the 110 hurdles. And our 4x1 relay is, I believe, 12th fastest, and our 4x2 is 9th fastest right now.
You rather be ahead or behind when you get the baton?
I want to be in the top 4, but I want to be behind somebody so I can go chase them.
For Schuyler County's Dakota Schmitter, this will be his 4th trip to state. He will be on the 4x2 and 4x1 relay teams. His goal is to win his portion of the race.
If I have the lead, then it gives our second runner an easier leg. He can try to hold it rather than trying to keep gaining. So there I put a bunch of pressure on myself to do better.
La Plata will be sending 7 athletes to state. It's a nice mix of youth and experience.
We have one girl, Mallory Idle. She's a senior this year, and she's been down there every year. I know she's really looking to place high in the long jump and triple jump. Finished second at sectionals in both those events, and last year she finished second in state in both those events, so she's hoping to do well in that. We got a real young freshman. He won the 2 mile in sectionals, so he's hoping to go down there and compete real well there too.